Morning gathering on the steps. Let's bring that out. Oh, good babies. Hey. Bentley's here too. It's gone food hunting. Nice to see them all together. You can see the colours and how identical they are. Just beautiful. Okay, man's loose on the bottom. What are you doing? Got his apple tag on and he just runs free. Stays close. They're out bird hunting. Early morning birds. You okay, man? You're a good boy, aren't you? Ha! Just caught Bentley doing a poopies in the tray. What a good boy, Bentley. Yeah, oh my word. That just goes to show he's going to use it. Good boy, Bentley, boo-boo. What a good boy. What a good boy, Bentley. Yay, good boy, Bentley. Hey, good boy. And then he's asking to go out, cheeky bugger. What a good boy, Bentley. Yay, good boy. You do a stinky in here, then bugger off, are you? Hey, what a good boy, Bentley. Yay. Ain't it? Let's go to show you're going to use it. What a good boy. Yes, you are. What a good boy. Just having some chilling out time outside and looking at Grace and been in big discussions with Mike regarding the colour scheme, about the ironing repair, and about having a wood plank across the bottom, which help either do it instead of the aluminium or on top of the aluminium, which will be painted the cream colour to break up the black. At the moment it's all going to be black because the lines down the sides would be way too much cream or white or whatever, and obviously I wanted wood on it. So at the moment the idea is to have it all black, cab stays white, so this is all black. I'm going to have a bit of wood going all the way along the bottom there, which would be the wood colour, and that'll be tied in with tiny little bits of wood as like windowsills, just matching that bit of wood, and possibly that bit painted in, or wood around that rather than it painted white. It might be a wood colour, it might be white colour or cream, don't know yet. But the big thing that I haven't, as you noticed, my design's always been this sort of black and orange tiger stripes and the yellow and the white, and on Destiny I had those orange tiger stripes going down her bum here. I'm going to do it on Grace, so she can be all black, orange tiger stripes. That defines us the cat van. May have a couple of odd leopard spots on the cab, don't know yet, but Wildcat would be in yellow over the black on top of the front of the cab looking forward over the Luton, because that's all going to be black. So we're going to have Wildcat in yellow or white, probably yellow, so that's my name. That's the only part where it's going to have my name. Might have it on the rear as well, I'm not sure. I don't really want to. I want to keep that sort of quite, keep it all nice as it is, Wildcat on the front. Obviously I've got those magnets that can go on there if need be, but to make it a bit more discreet, just have the black and the orange tiger stripes, bit of wood, we'll tie in with the orange, and then might do a bit of cream highlight. I don't know, but I'm going to not overdo it, or might have a bit of obviously cat footprints or something, but I don't want to make it too tacky. I think it's going to be really, really smart to have those orange tiger stripes just down there, just on the end couple of panels, to tie in with the black in the orange, because obviously orange is my colour, and I say it ties in with the black and orange there. We know that works, we know that ties in with all my advertising that I used to do before, and obviously it ties in with the orange and the yellow and greens on that inside, so I think that's the way forward. after the stickers coming off so well either side, you know, it's a lot easier. I thought I got used to the hot air gun, but no, I've just come back onto this side and it's a nightmare. It's not coming off at all. I reckon they stuck it down with something extra. I'm trying to do it. You've got to like burn it to get it anywhere. So I think I'm supposed to get it hot and just scrape it, the state of it compared to the side. I just wanted to get this bit done, so at least I've done like the bottom half, and then I can leave the top half for the beans. Apparently he's got one of these bus ladders on wheels that I can work all the high stuff on, but I just want to get something under my belt, you know, but God, it's a nightmare. Isn't that breakfast? Isn't that? Morning. Off you go. Hello? Are you alright in there? Hello, darling. Come on now. Good boy, come on now. You coming out? Come on now. Come on now. Grass was cut. So, you see what's going on there? I put some toys out, some balls out yesterday, some teddy bears with catnip on, and they're all rolling all over them. So that's Miss Chief on the left. Caveman hasn't got a lead on, and then Connie at the far back. A little family of wildcats. My world. Bentley's out again all last night, and he came in this morning for breakfast. He's just gone out again. He's enjoying being outside, which would be a bit challenging when we're on the road because he's got to stay in. But I mean, it's just warm weather, isn't it? I think he sleeps under the lorry, to be fair. I've got some little security cameras. One's watching the cat flap now, so I get told when there's movement or noise. So when he's coming in at night, I know I get a ding. I've set for security as well, watching through the cat flap. Any movement going past the lorry, I'll get outside ones later. But it just means that instead of me sort of keep checking on him and calling on him, I'll get an alarm on my phone rather than losing sleep. What you seen? Good girl. Sunday morning today. Last night I got into the bungalow and started moving some furniture around and putting the settees in place. I've got to get a lot of big furniture out. I mean, I might have to sell my big rowing machine and things like that. We'll see. I don't think I've got anywhere to put it, to be fair. I've got to really reduce stuff to be able to keep going now. Still got to sell my big fire, my gypsy fire, but again, if that doesn't sell, then I'd like to keep that. Maybe that'll go in the shed, you never know. So yeah, so I was looking in there, and obviously the idea is to probably have workshops again here, like I used to have, some affordable little workshops and some little gatherings that people come over and have training and some refreshers and some drum training refreshers and some spiritual training refreshers, and then that's a bit easier for me to not go anywhere. And with the new settees in, there is seating for 8 in there, including myself. I've just got to literally just tidy up and make room in there, and my new toilet seat I bought I can't even put on because the other one can't get the other one off. So also I've got our facilities right for people, and it just means I've got to just get in, probably take the cat cages down that are in the bedroom, and get all my stock table put in there, and that other sideboard that was in the lorry in there, and tidy things up. But yeah, things have come together slowly. We're right at the difficult time regarding money now. I don't have spare money for food. It's like I was planning, I need cat litter. I've got literally one more bit of cat litter tray left, and I haven't even got the 40 quid to order 6 more bags to have a delivery. So I'm going to sort of see if I can get Grace down to the Pets at Home car park. And the same again, I'll have to check to see if I can get Grace in Morrison's car park, which is a bit scary. But I mean, I can get Morrison's delivery, so I'm not too worried about that. But certainly for the cat litter, just to go and buy a couple of bags rather than, he's playing with catnip teddy bear. Just pick up a couple of bags of cat litter because I haven't got the money to. I haven't got the money. End of. So I've also got to get on with selling things, and so I've got to get to my boxes and get my stock sorted, and probably do some Facebook Live and try and do some sales there like I used to. But it's all like so much pressure on top of me. I also wanted to get Grace done, so it's like holding out, these next 3 weeks of May just to get Grace finished and able to go off somewhere to sell stuff, but say also doing the lives, get things on Marketplace, and which means getting in the bungalow as well, getting things tidy so I can take those photographs. So, and obviously around all this I've got to obviously manage my mood and don't get too stressed, which is not easy when, I'm grateful as well. I've got people bringing me food parcels. Even the cats had a food parcel today, purely because we couldn't afford it. So I know there's outlets of food, but I've tried to buy as much as I possibly need to kick Grace out, and obviously that was all van money. I wanted to spend every bit of the van money into Grace, and I've made sure. I mean, some did go on the debts, admittedly, but I wanted to make sure that I transferred all that over, so I have my home, have the assets, have the ability to sort of be safe, be warm, have power. And I've literally just got Ian's wages left to pay for him to fit it all, so I can't touch that money. Otherwise, there's no point buying all this stuff and not having it put in. So yeah, so next week we start putting it together, and then it's survival time. What can I do? Get my ass in gear to earn a living and find a way that I can get Grace, which is going to be home, work, life, cat's home, business, therapy, everything all in one little thing. And yeah, like I say, if I can get people back to the bungalow, great. But I've been in a teaching way, not in a healing way per se, because I've got to respect my energies and don't kill myself. Good boy, Bentley. I put the blanket out and Bentley's gone straight out and found it. Bless him, look at him all cosy. 2 girls are behaving very well. They've been going in the garden, out on that bit of pavement and back in again, so I'm starting to trust them and able to sort of just check on them every now and again while they're behaving. They obviously respect their leads. Look looking forward to taking them somewhere new actually, but Caveman's come back in, he's gone back to bed, he's happy with Grace. It's a beautiful day. So I am trying to get my inside security and also watch the cat's scenario sorted. So first of all I picked up a Neo Smart Cam that is situated actually inside the cat tunnel. If I can show you where, somewhere up there somewhere on the ceiling. So that watches, gives me a notification when Bentley's in at night time. Sharp show for a minute. But it's a free membership, but it only gives a few seconds of video, and it's okay, it's not brilliant, but it do for the cat thing, and they're over cheap. They're like sort of £24 for the camera and no membership. But whilst reading up on them, I was told these are better because they give a lot more video memory and things like that. So this one I'm going to be having as general security in the van, and hopefully it'd be movable so I can watch the cats from outside. That was the idea, but also obviously if I have to leave the lorry, then I want to be able to have a camera pointing to the cab and everything else, for break-ins and everything else, which I can move the cat one for that. But this one really the idea behind this was to actually have a camera facing outside so I can sit at my desk and with a screen and watch the cats outside without having to keep jumping up and down checking on them. I'll probably do that with CCTV later, but limited funds means we're just down onto the cheapest, and both these are like sort of £24, £25 each, so an absolute bargain for security. So I'm going to open this one now, find out what it's like, and figure out what I can do with it, and get back to you when it's in use. I found this one after seeing it on John and Mandy's blog, and I was really sort of intrigued how they used it, and obviously having some sort of recommendations good, but as I said, it's going on from that. The other one is supposedly better, so I will let you know. Mischief's just joined Bentley, or was that Connie? Tell now, hold on a second. We have a cat down there. Wait, come on, in. Let's find out who this is who's escaped. In! Come on. In the garden. The girl. I think that's Mischief. What's Mischief doing out there? It's Connie who's settled down with Bentley. Isn't that lovely? Those are the old ones they used to each other. We smack Mischief, she goes down there. Come on, Mischief, what are you doing? Good girl, Connie. Good boy, Bentley. Oh, you're in the sunshine. Good babies. I've been waffling and forgot to push the start button. So what I'm doing today is I'm just back in the kitchen. As you can see, I've got a few more things up behind me on my shelves and everything. My shamanic stuff's starting to go up, so you've got a bit of background. I'm just steaming up some potatoes, Brussels and carrots. And I've got a big bag of potatoes going over that are growing. So I thought I'd quickly show you something that I'm doing that may be a hack or shortcut or a saving grace when you have no money and you're trying to sort of make sure you don't have things go to waste. And that is, I'm just preparing the vegetables and bagging them up into the poo bags. That's all I got, and they're cheap, and I hope they're not scented. So I hope they're not going to poison me. But it means I can just bag them up and bang them in the freezer in the bungalow, and I can end up bringing portions of vegetables out straight away to steam them, which is really going to help on time, and also on, you know, I can buy the cheaper vegetables in and prepare them all and do it that way, and hope that will save me a bit of money. So like I say, I really am rubbing pennies together right now and brass tacks together right now to survive, and very grateful to my friend who's been bringing food from the food banks to help me, and also the cat food bank helped the other day as well. So we're really on that verge now where I've just got to get Grace sorted. I'm trying to get her ready so we can get her out and about and earn some money and get to shows. Now on the other side of that, I'm also trying to tidy the bungalow and go back to doing some workshops in the bungalow. It seems to be the only way I'm going to get, and some social gatherings basically, and try to get my gang back together, my tribe back together, and get some new people in and get known and seen again, and offer something that will save me travelling. It's going to be easier for me, and make use of the bungalow, and make me tidy the bungalow. I mean, it's a mess, but it's going to give that incentive if I've got sort of things happening to actually get in there and organise it. I was in there last night, like I said, just seeing what seating I've got and how much space I've got, and it's certainly doable. And that will obviously fill the gaps in between the shows, and trying to keep my head above water. If it just keeps the cats fed, that'd be good. Anyway, so like I say, but as for general day-to-day survival, it's like the sprouts we've got from the food bank, you know, they're going over and everything else, so I'm trying to just salvage them, prepare them, bag them, freeze them, so rather than just end up using one portion and throwing the rest, I can actually save it. And that's where we're at the moment. I'm not to the stage where I'm going through bins yet, but you know, we're getting there, and this is where I really got to sort of look after the pennies, and you know, and buy wisely and things like that. So anyway, just thought I'd share with that for you. Like I say, so I'm going to carry on prepping my vegetables and bagging it and freezing it. And on the diet front, you know, those who've been watching my vlogs are very much aware I've had a very, very bad turn. My depression hit. I did binge. I'm still on the end of that. That's just obviously the pressure, everything going on, the stress and financial woes and everything else. But you know, it's just what it is. I'm not beating myself up over it. It's part of my condition. I just got to sort of swipe under the carpet and carry on the next day. Hence why I'm cooking a nice healthy dinner today, and trying to sort of keep focused and push on. The cats are outside loving the sun, telling themselves while I'm doing this. I'm learning to trust them a bit more now. They're staying close, respecting their leads, and I only got to check them again in case they're tangled up. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my preparing vegetables, and I'll catch you later. I'm just messing a bit with the video cameras. The cat black one, I've just moved the metal circle just to be on the cat flap open door. So it's just magnetised on there, so I can actually take the camera in out the way later on. But during the daytime, it can actually watch them down the side of the lorry and in the garden. And it just gives me, every time they move, it gives me a video update. So I can also try to get on live. It's not great, but get on live, I can see where they are. The other one that's in the cab is absolutely brilliant. That's my popular sort of one, and I can probably move that later. I'll probably get another one of them later when I can afford to. They're definitely better than these, in my opinion, Neocams. So I'm going to these Easy Viz Cam. I'm going to get some more of them about. They're not outdoor ones, but you can get some outdoor Easy Viz Cams. So I'm probably going to go with them. I'm really tough with this. Obviously, it can be pulled off, whatever. This is only when the cat door is open. When I'm sat here, And at the night time, obviously I can move it back inside. I need some more metal circles, sticky metal circles to put them on. But any metal surface they're magnetised to, both of them, so I can move either of them around the lorry. Just gonna make some little platforms for them. It's a sunny day, really hot day. Sunny hot Sunday. Cats have been out in the morning, they come in after a bit actually for a bit of a snooze. Hello caveman! Hello caveman darling! Come out to go to the toilet. See, they're actually wanting to come out to the toilet rather than use a litter tray inside, so I'm going to have a travelling litter tray again that goes under the lorry, especially with Bentley using them. And if they are just on concrete or something, they can't use the outside. Even if it's too fast to sort of come out rather than use the inside one. Which is all well and good, because obviously it saves me mucking out and saves for the cat litter. So I've actually been putting some more cat litter out here, so they've actually got a bit to use in the front garden. As I say, what I do is when the lorry gets parked up, I usually put a cat litter tray underneath the lorry, a big sort of tray of cat litter. So if they want to go outside and use it, they can do that. It's so hot. Flies have started to come in, so my sapper's on. Let's get that near the cat food, I suppose. Just got to do anything, but say it's Sunday, so I'm just going to be lazy today. I'm going to have to try and tackle those picking stickers this side again. It's just a nightmare, like I said. I haven't got ready to go. Hello, gay man, boo boo. Who's a pretty boy? He's just lovely. Hello. How are you, caveman? You been asleep? You been asleep, my darling? Hello. Hello. Be careful, she don't bite you. Who is it? Was it Mischief? You're alright, Cave. Mischief, aren't you? She just growled at you. Oh, caveman. Good boy. Where did you? How are you, caveman? You been asleep, my darling? Hello.